I'm going to say this once, I'm going to say it loud and clear. What you do not accept will continue to express, but in the weirdest way. So traits about yourself, character traits, personality traits, speech patterns, sexuality, which is what it was for me, which is why I came to this thought, like just different things about yourself that you're like, oh my God, why was that so weird? Why am I so, your anxiety, like the way you behave in social settings, your comedy, whatever it is. If there is things about yourself that you're refusing, like you try to like push away and you try to hide and you try to negate and you try to like make people not see, make yourself not see, the things that you're trying to be like, oh my God, like, why am I like that? If you don't accept it, it's going to continue to express because it's still part of you, just weird. I had this thought last night where I was like, oh my God, I was so weird. And I'm like, wait a second. All of those things that I'm thinking about my past, like why was I like that from when I was a kid to a teenager to like my young adult years, I'm like, those things didn't go away. I just accepted it. When you accept it, you gain control over it. And now you can choose how you express it. You can intentionally express it. When you don't accept it, it has its own life and it's going to come out in the weirdest ways and you're not going to know how to operate because it's like there's two of you. But when you accept these things about yourself, now there's one of you and now you can coexist together in a cool way. You know what I'm saying? So stop refusing to accept any part of yourself and check where that you might be refusing to accept a part of yourself. Something that you really don't like about yourself or something that you're trying to hide because you're embarrassed, this and that, or you don't know why you're like this, or you try to, change it. You try not to be that way. If there's any part of you that is still doing that stuff, I promise you it's still expressing and it's still expressing and it comes out in the weirdest ways because you try to hide it and you can't. So what you continue to refuse to accept will continue to express. And again, I had this thought because I was like, oh my God. And then I realized none of those things went away. I just accepted it about myself. And now being my fullest self, completely in acceptance of my whole self, I have control over everything and nothing comes out weird. Everything comes out intentionally and I can choose to be how I want to be in my fullest expression, if that makes sense.